going to take her away from you.
Dear Nico.
Dear Ken.
It's been too long.
How's your mum?
I hope your mum's okay.
How are you?
Are things still hard?
How was work?
I didn't go in today.
Anyway, man, I was just writing to say I'm sorry I haven't been in touch. I had no idea how much I would miss you. I mean, like everyone, not just you, dick.
Anyway, man, I'm writing this just to in some way sort of stay in touch. I had no idea how much I would miss you.
I was thinking the other day about all the crazy conversations we used to have. Like, do you remember getting a little bit drunk and high and discussing whether or not deer should wear helmets?
But the helmets wouldn't fit over their horns, so we invented the clip-on.
Because headbutting is obviously dangerous!
Remember that time we played American football in the house and I accidentally blinded you for a few hours?
Yes!
Do you remember coming up with the conclusion that we all have superpowers? We just need to figure out how to activate them.
Flame on! Not my power. And remember all the things that we figured out together, like
How you suck at computer games.
and how you can never leave the house on time.
How a weak jawline can be improved by a good beer.
How a happy fridge is one filled with beer.
How going to the zoo drunk is probably a bad idea.
How difficult it is to actually steal a penguin.
How to live off toast.
How to be ourselves.
How milk is not a good mixer for wine.
How hard it is to wear that smile all of the time. Anyway, man, it's been too long. And I don't know exactly where things started to go wrong, but lately I've been struggling. And reminiscing is a blast, but the past is the past, and if the future's a race, then I'm running in last. Back of the pack and struggling to stay on track, because we're always more of a double act. Our lives should have been a three-legged race, not a 100-meter dash.
It's been too long. And look, I don't want to tell you to stay strong, because I know you spend enough time doing that for everyone else. And you always felt free to be weak around me, and look, I know I'm not there right now when you need me to be, but don't toughen up, okay? I like the fluffy center. And remember, it's hard to feel a hug through a suit of armor. I know sometimes it hurts, but it's better to feel pain than nothing. Believe me. I know it bothered you how I never opened up. I want you to know that it was never your fault. Look, I kept my problems inside a vault to which I never owned the key. It was inaccessible to even me. Look, I can't share with you a story that I wasn't able to read. And I'm sorry you need answers, but so do I. You can't imagine what it's like to go through every day wondering what was real and what was fake, how much to give and how much to take, desperate just to wake from this numbness and feel something true. I never kept anything from you that I actually had access to.
It always bothered me how you never opened up. How even though I could see your cup was overflowing, you tried to keep it to yourself. Pour a little out, old friend, let me taste your pain. I can't promise to drink it dry, but I'll try. I can handle the bitterness. Or maybe you thought I wasn't worthy of sharing your pain, couldn't take the strain and remain focused on what mattered. Like somehow I should have been flattered that you chose to wear a smile that became ever more pained and tired. And I'm writing this letter thinking it'll make things easier, but I'm on my 12th draft and for some reason the words still seem to catch, as if by bringing them into the light I would somehow make your memory shine less bright. But I have to tell you, what you did was not alright. You left.
Left with only the voices that told me I deserved to die. Left with no resolution. Left with no choice.
Left with questions I'll never have answers to. Was it my fault?
Did anyone even care?
Was it my fault?
I'm running on fumes.
Left wondering why.
Left clutching at the same straws that broke the camel's back. The end of all reason. The end of my tether. The end of my rope.
It's been too long. And pain isn't healed by time. There's no magic wand they can wave, and it won't simply go away if you hide in a grave. The pain just gets passed on, like a ticking time bomb ready to explode, and we'll be there to clean up the mess when you're gone. And it leaves me wondering, did you think about your family? Did you think about your friends? Did you think about me? Or was that the last thing on your mind?
pain isn't healed by time. So exactly where are you meant to draw the line? Look, if life's a bitch and then you die, exactly when it should surely be for me to define. Look, I need you to know you were the last thing on my mind. It's been too long, old friend.
It's been too long. 1 year to the day, and I still can't find a way to tell you I'm sorry. Sorry I couldn't do more. Sorry the pen isn't mightier than the noose. I scribble fast and loose, trying to find a way to write you back to life, but I never will. And I will never forgive you. And I will never forget you. And I will always